What's up, FishTankTV.com, YouTube, coming at you with the 125. Everybody's asked for an update on this tank. Now those rocks right there, they're not in the right order. I just set them in there for now. There is gonna be some rocks in there. Oh, shh. But I got some laterite clay today. I got one on my order. There's 2 more boxes at the pet store I need to get, but I got this today because I had to get other stuff today too. I ordered I paid for the pom-poms and stuff. So let me show you this laterite clay. Basically, it's going to provide all this stuff is found in Africa in the streams and stuff, or the rivers, and basically all these good plants grow in there. Now, alright, don't bark. What you gotta do? You gotta pre-rinse this stuff. I already did it. Shh, quiet. This is the stuff right here, and this is good for 55-gallon aquarium, and it cost me about 20 bucks. It was going to cost around 25, but I got a discount. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle the stuff down in the substrate evenly. I can't do it with my left hand. I'll get back at you. Yeah, so that's what I did. I sprinkled it all over the gravel, and right here my Amazon storage, and some of the crypts are gonna go and stuff, and it's gonna love it because it provides iron and stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that all over the aquarium. One box got almost half the tank actually covered, so 2 more should do just fine. And over here is all these Asian plants are going to be, and it's going to provide iron right in the root system. So, you know, it's going to get more through the roots and then the stems and leaves. So that's what's up, guys. Quick little update. I also got some of this stuff right here for my yellow tang and my powder brown tang. And just going to put these rocks back in here. Not in any plan. I'm just setting them in here for now. And after I get the laterite clay all fixed up in here, then all I got to do is put gravel on it. And let me sit down for a second. But all I got to do after I get the laterite clay, I mean, you can see it took up, one box took that much. So that's 1 box. That's 1 box. So about 2 more boxes will work. I'll make sure I definitely get on the hill, because the hill is arched because the taller plants and the plants need more iron, like Luigia, Rotala, Pete Salatus, and all those stuff, Calgumnum, Lindophilia armatica, all those nice Asian plants that I like. They're going to go up in there, and they're going to get good roots and good roots through that laterite clay, which has trace elements, iron, potassium, you name it, it's got it in there. So that's what's up. So basically, I'm going to give you a little idea what's going to go on with this tank. I'm not going to give you too much detail. I want it to be a surprise, but I'm going to give you the basic what's going to happen on this side first. It's going to be a huge bunch of swords here. I'm thinking about getting some of those red swords. I forgot the real name of them. They're really rare and like $10 each. I'm thinking about getting some of that to contrast the green. And what's going to happen is there's going to be some swords here, crypts and stuff, and some ferns, some sage over here, mainly Amazon over here. And it's going to slowly drift over to Asian. Right here, I'm going to have my huge wisteria, that's called lace plant, and some maybe some moss or something. I'm not too sure where the moss is going to go. It's either going to go here or here. I don't want the moss to get out of control. Probably stargrass will go right here. TSK, I like what you did with that. You kind of have a valley of stargrass. I like that idea. Well, I want to have like maybe some stargrass, and then lead it over to like some hair grass, and then some moss, and that way I just get a real nice grass effect, and it's not all just one plant. It'll look good. And then up here, this is where the contrast and complements will be. Right here, you have I want a lily here. I want a lily over here too. Forgot to tell you that. But Rotala Walichi, Indica, Luigia Sanagolosa, Ovalis. I can go on and on about that. But basically, we're going to have all of the bright, really high intense light needed, really good substrate needed plants over here. While over here, it's not as demanding. The soil is just as good all over the tank. I mixed it up evenly, but over here it's less demanding, your Amazon plants, and then it's going to slowly move over into easy care for Asian plants, and then very difficult, rare Asian plants. So that's what's going on. Like those rocks right here, I'm not sure how it's going to work out, because some of it's going to be hidden by like plants and stuff. But the reason I want rocks here is for 2 reasons. It's to give contrasting and break up all the plant structure, but Whenever Dustin teaches something, I learn from it very quick. Like he said in one of his other videos, he said that that Java moss I think he had took over all his tank, and he said it was a big mistake. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put a rock valley here, and I might close it off over here, but you can't see it because it'll be covered up by plants. But I want that moss to stay in one area. It's like duckweed. When you first get it, you're like, I only have a little bit of it. I want more. And then all of a sudden, it kicks off, and you're like, holy freaking crap, I got too much. So, yeah, duckweed. I've been telling people in the chat, too, that I can't get duckweed in this tank, I don't think, because I got overflows. You can see them down there. I think all the duckweed would be collected in the water overflows. I could put dwarf water lettuce in there. I love that. I like that better than duckweed anyways. But what I'm thinking about doing is put some hyacinths in here. Then again, the hyacinth roots get insanely long. I got hyacinth roots in there in my pond. Well, I got some in there still, but most of them I just threw away. If you saw my last pond video. But I got roots in there on the hyacinths and cabbages that are like over 2 feet long. And what I'm thinking about doing is put some hyacinths and cabbage in here to get that, you know, when you do your dirt tank in the first week or two, when you're doing your water change, you got so much nutrients. Don't put highlight on a new dirt tank, that's for damn sure. You'll get so much algae. But duckweed can pull out nutrients very well, like wisteria, water sprite. But I think hyacinth and water lettuce is better because, I think hyacinth and water lettuce is better because it's got bigger roots, and it's bigger. Simple as that. I mean, you can take so much duckweed, but you can have one hyacinth just equal all that duckweed, you know what I mean? And that way, I think the nutrients can be absorbed a lot quicker. And I might not put hyacinths in here because, you know, they get branchy and they flower off, and my water level will have to be very low. I could put water lettuce in here. That stuff doesn't flower, and what goes on with that is it's basically just a really low-lying floating plant. It doesn't really get tall like hyacinth. So I think that'd be a really good idea. And plus, plants like that could shade some spots in the tank. I wouldn't have them over here in the Asian spot, but I would have them over in the Amazon. Maybe some in the front, over like in the Moss Valley and the Sag Valley. Now, see, I'm trying to think though. I do want to leave some gravel. Look, I'm not sure yet, but I would like to see some gravel, but it all depends how much the plants are contrasting each other and stuff. I think it worked very well, but I just can't wait to get this tank up and rolling. Everybody keeps asking about the 125. Well, guys, I'm back in college in a few days. This week, it's Monday, Tuesday, and Monday through Thursday. But yeah, college can take your wallet out pretty quick. So basically, after I get the laterite clay in, get 2 more boxes of laterite clay. I'm still debating on what color to make the background. I like the blue look in my 10-gallon, but I'm thinking black because it'll contrast it. But I don't know, I like the blue. And then again, I don't really want to spray paint a 125. If I ever change my mind what to do with this tank, I might just get a background for it. Also, crap, what was I about to say? Shit. But, oh yeah, my fish stock. What I want to do for this thing, because I haven't really explained it much. I got time to make a long video for you guys. But my fish stock, my mated pair of angels are definitely going in here. All my angels are. Now, everybody, like Mike and stuff, they're scared about angels and how to get angels because they're scared they're going to kill each other and stuff. And I agree with that if you don't know what you're doing, if you're new to angels especially. But they're just like African cichlids. If you have a stock of, let's say, I don't know, 50 African cichlids in this tank, and you introduce one, that fish is going to get jumped. I was going to say something, but it's inappropriate, and that was a little too messed up. But it's going to get jumped, and that fish is going to get stressed out or literally bitten and beaten to death. So when you get new fish, don't get one fish in there. Introduce like 3. I'm going to have 6 angelfish in this tank, and it's plenty big enough. What's going to happen is I have my mated pair of marble, and then my blushing, which I thought was a male, turned out to be a female. It lays some eggs. So hopefully it'll pair off with my gold one. Then I want to get 2 koi angelfish. A lot of you people don't like koi angelfish. Whatever. I love them. I love the marble too. Marble's my second favorite. But I love the koi with the yellow heads and the orange and black stripes. They're amazing. And I want to get 2 of them in here. I think that look really nice. But they'll be my biggest fish except for the ballast sharks. Now, a lot of people are asking, what's going to happen when your ballast sharks eat the fish? I really don't think they'll do that, because when they're raised with them, they really don't go at them. But they will eat anything that can fit in their mouth. They are omnivores. Also, serpes and stuff. I have a serpe school in here. I have a neon school. I'm not going to have many fish in here as you think I would, though. 6 angels, the fish I have now, and just some more rams and stuff. Just maybe like, I don't know, 2 German blues, 2 2 blue something, I forgot what it's called, and then maybe some golden German rams, and just a little small school, maybe 10 neons, 15 neons, and 10 or 15 serpes, and that's it, because I don't want to overstock this tank, because like Dustin says, understock and overplant, that's the way to go. And I mean, my filtration is going to be off the charts, but I just think with all this dirt nutrients and the high lighting I have on this tank, I don't want to overstock it, because that's going to be adding more pollutants to my tank. It's going to be more nutrients. Overall, that is going to be good for the dirt in the end, for the plants, and it's going to be more nitrates for the plants to consume, the better they grow. But if it's too much for the plants to actually absorb it all at once, my tank's going to run into problems like algae and stuff. So that's what's up. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this 125 video. I know it's nothing like really exciting going on, but I'm in the building process, guys, and a lot of you guys have been asking for this video, so gotta give it to you guys. And also go check out Mike Milky on Fish Tank TV. He's the Vegas surfer with YouTube. Go check his channel. He just got an angelfish. Well, he got 2 angelfish, and then one angelfish killed the other one, and he got stressed out when went eat. We think it broke his jaw or whatever. So go check out his channel, give him a sub, and check him out on Fish Tank TV. Comment, rate, subscribe. Later.